really, I hate it. Always.
Isn't that a beautiful dog? Oh, gee. Wish I had a pretty dog.
I saw the grace was up with the apples in blue, the mountains.
Some of them can whistle the most complicated melodies with their lips, or through their teeth, or on pots, or glasses, or pieces of wood.
Around 3 o'clock, Mother would call me through the window, the back window, when it was time to drink milk. And Mother speaks English, had a very special way of calling my name, which no one could really communicate. And had a particular musical sound, which I was able to recognize, hear her, even though I was about a block away. Couldn't hear her actually calling my name. It was kind of tone that came to me. I went home.
I used to work on a morning. Then it got very hot and sunny, so I'd go and lie on the beach.
Hello, The Void. Welcome to the stream. I'm going straight back to Rome Total War. Where am I? All videos out. So look. There we go. Oh, this is precarious. There we go. Hello, Void. Started this new session of Rome Total War 2 yesterday. Didn't get very far. At the moment, we've got to take over the Italian peninsula. And then what I want to do is work my way down here into Sicily as a beachhead, if you like, to go and attack Carthage and take them out. So obviously they were, I guess it's semi-realistic for the period, maybe a little bit early for them to be attacking the Carthaginians. Right, yeah, I left it so I can end my turn. I think I took all my turns. No, I haven't. I can. Right, so this is an edict. You sure you want to end your turn? Following concerns remain unaddressed. You may issue an edict in one of your entirely controlled provinces. Okay, so let's go and do that. No, let's just ignore that and I'll do it. Start the next term. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think an edict is like you sort of tell the province what sort of footing you want it to be on. Do you want it to be on like growth? Do you want it to be on military concerns? Are you trying to, and later on in the game as you go out, no, you're all right. See you later. Later on in the game, it's all about like Romanizing other cultures. So like the edicts can Romanize it. It's about cultural domination and megalomania, which is why I like to play it. Yes, it's coming in on ancient video chat to me. Hi, mate. I like your voice. They're expansionist and unreliable, but they're offering me 520 gold and a trade agreement, so it's hard to turn them down, isn't it? Okay. It's a little bit pushy, isn't it? Really? When he's a guest of mine, demanding I get the wine out. Oh, you're not going to last long against me, my friend. I tell you, I've got my eye on you. Our hidden agent has been exposed. They are now vulnerable to hostile agents. That will be. Where is she, my spy? Down here in Syracuse. Let's go and have a looky see. Let's try and sabotage. 45% is going to cost me 410 gold. Go on then. Seems like a bargain, really, doesn't it? She gets it right. She's failed again. She's not very good. I don't know what I pay her for. Posthuma scapula. Posthuma, meaning dead? Posthumous? I've got an undead agent. Right, let's join those forces. We're going to try and make this army big enough to take on Syracuse. Oh, God, I have to merge armies. Well, you guys are going to have to come in here, I think. There we go. And then you are a general. You can go back to Rome. So I haven't got a general in Rome at the moment. This squad of Bruce Forsyths. Like that, isn't it? Dead now. It's a shame, isn't it? I can recruit some units. Where am I light? I probably want another couple of units of spearmen. And let's go up to 6 units of infantry, you'd call them, wouldn't you? Oh, and I've got technology I can research. So I'll probably start military. No. Oh, no. Can I start one? Yeah. Have I got more than one I can start? No. Let's start with that then. Right. You're going to Rome. You're chasing after me. Kind of thing I have to sort of hang about and defend Rome here a bit with this guy. This guy is going to move north. He's going to move up towards here. We're going to sort of take as much of the Italian peninsula as we possibly can. Right. Let's see what we can do here. We can turn this into a farming settlement, civil settlement, market settlement. Right. It's right near Venice. Let's turn it into a market settlement. That's pretty much all we're going to be able to do there. But if it's a market settlement, Venice will spawn up at what already isn't it? Is that it? Essentially? And we're trading with them, aren't we? So it makes sense for that to be a market. Keep it militaristic down south. Right, he can't move anymore. Don't think I want to go and engage this guy just in case these guys come and reinforce him. Could probably do. Can I recruit any? Yeah, let's recruit. He does need more ships. I agree. Let's do that next term. I still haven't issued need it, so I can do that here. Here we go. Right, so there we go. Right, so Romanization. Well, it's Rome, so I'm not entirely sure Romanization is essential. Commercial stimulation, bread and games, that'll cheer people up. Party loyalty, that's not really a concern at the moment. Tax harvesting. How about this? Bread and games. Let's have the people enjoy themselves. Take pride in being part of my magnificent Roman Empire. Enter. So bloody mysterious. I do like this game. It's pretty. Don't know how much my computer's going to like it streaming and playing a game at the same time. He's coming after me, isn't he? That's ridiculous. It's only one of you. Come on then. Come on, let's have at it. So what I'm going to intend to do is I've got my swordsman here. I'm going to go straight at their boat. I'm going to try and ram it with that trimarine, but I also want to flank it with the. I'm pointing at my screen, like you can see it. Void. Yeah, flank it with my spearmen. Flaming spears as well. Set it on fire. I like the loading time on these. It builds up tension. It's exciting to me. Oh, what happened? Oh, that's my fault. Right. Okay, so got my three. He's going, straight up the middle to ram him. And you are going up here. Can I change? Can I change to flaming? I don't think so. They're coming towards me as well, so this could be a laugh. Who gets up the most speed? See, I can get them to crash into the side, but I don't think I particularly want to. Let's go and have a look at this lot. Let's go and have a look at who we're fighting. What sort of rabble have we got here? Well, fair dues to them. They don't look like a complete rabble. They've got some pretty ludicrous looking armour on here. Those breastplates are something, aren't they? What are they doing? Oh, no, they don't like it up them. My boys have started. Oh, smashed them. We've smashed each other. I've sunk my ship immediately. They managed to ram me much more effectively than I rammed them. I have really effed this right up. Oh, dear me. This is deadly troublesome. I can only now hope that my javelin throwers win through for me, because I have completely screwed that. They ran me good, and I didn't get any damage on them at all. They're trying to do it to this boat too. Oh, how did that go? How did it go? Have you sunk me? Oh, they've only gone and sunk my battleship. Well, this has gone disastrously wrong. Let's ram it! Ram it! You ram this one! Come on! No, just hit the oars. Well, let's get away and have another go. No, they're all coming on my boat now. Oh, this is not going to end well. They're only cowardly little javelin throwers. Oh, go away! Oh. Look at them. This guy's an accountant. He's the head of the civil service. They're all baldies. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being a baldy. I mean, you know. But they are all... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, I definitely have to rethink my naval strategy there, really. They definitely had the stronger boat, didn't they? Never mind. They can try coming ashore, but I'll definitely beat them. And that will free up some resource as well for me to create more boats down in my military docks, so I might be able to get like better ships now. Oh God, I hope so. Rubbish! I think I'm worried that I'm developing a reputation amongst the spear throwers of Rome. All I seem to do is lead them into danger and death. Good. But that's, it's our first defeat. It happens. The Romans, took a few defeats before they took some wins. They've got Decimus. That was nice, isn't it? The two captains. So they shared that. Do you think there's one of them laid there dying? Oh, Decimus is my name too. Oh, my mum's called Mary or something. Can't remember what Batman's mum called now. Probably Mary. Linda. Jennifer. Maud. Hillary. Candice. Anyway, what are many names? Well, Void, you're not very chatty today. I'm recording this so future civilizations know what it's like for a lonely man to stream a lonely stream. I'm only joking. I'll record this and watch it back later. Look at myself. Oh, look at that. I think they should rethink the music on the loading screen after you've had a defeat. Maybe something a little bit more appropriate, a little sadder, more forlorn. This is all a bit sort of triumphant for my liking. It's like rubbing my nose in it. Not dog. There we are. Yeah, just gonna leave it up there a little bit longer. Make me feel that a little bit worse. Okay. All right, I've actually got some men left. That's incredible. I could have sworn at least two of my boats sunk. Who are you? Where's that accent from, do you think? Yeah, tell you, I just come from what this is going to be, I don't know, Hungary? Something like that, but apparently the Dalmati sounded very Irish. A river of goods and coin between our lands would surely see all prosper. Will you agree to trade? Yeah, of course I will. I mean, that's we all. Yes, gives me savour. I was just thinking, actually, I would like some savour with my meat today for tea. So it's nice to meet people from different parts of the world, isn't it? I mean, that's one of the things about being a Roman. You get to get out and about. Someone's dead. I saw that. Someone's dead. Oh, it's going to be the look at him. He looks like a right brute, doesn't he? Now, this is where I can give favour to different houses by Burnham. I'm going to promote this guy purely on the fact that I like his yellow cloak, and I think he looks nails. He looks a little bit like Daniel Craig to me, and I trust Daniel Craig scrap. Let's recruit more ships, shall we? Let's recruit ships that can fire. Yes, we all need good, strong men. Then a couple more of these. There we go. Construction report, public forum in Rome. Okay, our pit mine's ready. Let's just nudge ourselves a little bit closer to them and see if we can see what's going on. Don't necessarily want to dive in there. Who they're friends with. I should have to look at the diplomatic map, but it takes time. All right, let's have a look and see how we're getting on our southern borders. Old sad sack here, coming back to Rome. There you go, mate. No, I didn't call it a garrison. You had to camp, my son, didn't you? Stop moaning, or have your head. I'll send you to the lions. That's a thing, isn't it? Right, okay, let's make this a bloody massive. I have one more of you. You, I don't need. You're just, even a poor man can throw a javelin with skill. How do I unrecruit him? No, I don't know if I'm gonna hire mercenaries. Can't remember how to get rid of it. Oh, here we go. Disband. I don't want that unit. It's a weaker unit. I will hire stronger units later. I wonder if there are any good mercenaries nearby. Oh, I could get some mercenary cavalry, can I? Oh, that's something for next time. Mercenary cavalry. Oh. That felt very quick, that turn. There was no fighting. It's very frustrating. The strategy is the thing I get impatient with first. Is I let things slide and just sort of get away on the fact that I'm really not challenging myself. Hello, let's see. They're getting. Got to keep an eye on these Greek city states over here. Just in case they decide they want to expand, I could go and do some diplomacy, but I'm not going to. I'm far too lazy. Research complete. Manipular organisation. An army must be both sword and shield if it is to triumph. Okay, so we're starting to get a technological rival. We're starting to get a technological advantage over our rivals. And I kind of want to make that militaristic at the moment. Because that's kind of how it was early on, isn't it? Anyway, let's see this guy. Yeah, I want to make some recruitment in the. There we go, mercenaries. Lots of mercenaries. Lovely. So I've got spearmen on horseback. Sorry, archers on horseback, or javelin throwers on horseback. I'll get it right. These are spearmen on horseback. Very exciting. Right, I'll leave that to it. Okay, let's add to our naval capability, or can we upgrade that? Yeah, see, look. No, we can't upgrade it yet. Yeah, that should be fishing port. Should I just be reckless and march my northern army straight into the? There we go. I'm just going to go and march straight up to them and have a look. Oh, right. Let's see if there's some mercenaries. No, I mean, look, they've got it's a sheep skull. They're obviously Satanists, so I have to go and take care of them, don't I? I don't have enough money for mercenaries. Let's see. I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna declare war. Come on in. You want some? Yes. Of course, they don't have any allies. No, I'm having the victory feast, mate. You. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to run away. And I'll tell you for why. Because your forces are a lot stronger than I anticipated, and I am a coward. Good luck to you and all your future endeavours. I should have thought about that, really. But never mind. Thinking this is going to have to be bigger, isn't it? Unless I can provoke them to attack me with a smaller force. I'll stay within their territory. They might just march up to me with one of their. Maybe. I shouldn't do that. That sounds a little bit racist coming out of my mouth. Be self-aware. It's fine. Oh, bollocks. No one knows where the plague came from. It's a bit like now, isn't it? I'm going to put all of Rome in lockdown. But it does not matter now. The dead are countless. It continues to spread. Those who survive live in dread, and the local economy has been devastated. Disease -2. This is here. Get you the hell away from there, my friend. Right now, I need you to. I can't help thinking. I could do with recruiting a couple more units. Yeah, I didn't do it last time, did I? Because I didn't hit the higher. There we go. Right, let's go up here because we could be doing it up here as well, couldn't we? Let's hire some mercenaries up here. Let's see who's available for hire. Horsemen. See, I don't really have very many horsemen. I've got enough. Yes. Much stronger force now. Right, let's go and camp out in this city here. See if that doesn't antagonise them into something. Got no money for anything else. Right, that's Syracuse 2, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm still at war with those guys, so I need to build a force here to take these guys on. I need a strong navy. Oh, this is yeah, bollocks. Let's just go for it. Enough talk. This is total war, not total. Careful what you do now. Right, total war. Total war. Everything's about war now. We're on a war footing. Everything's about war. Really left the camera over the most interesting part of the map as well. Let's have a little look at Corrales. Which looks an awful lot like that's Corsica, isn't it? Is that Corsica or Sardinia? Oh, I don't know anything. Oh, I haven't moved there, so you're not, you know. Let's try and sabotage that army. Army sabotage, sabotage supplies. Let's just try and weaken them a little bit before we. She can't do anything. Yet she's increased in rank. So that's one of those, isn't it? We've all worked with people who sort of seem to sit there and get promoted come what may. And that's kind of what's happened here is she's failed every time she's tried to do something for me. She's failed. And we're rewarding her for that. Absolutely disgusting. Right, let's go and sit in one of their towns. Let's declare war. Let's see what happens here. Right, early enough they haven't got allies. That's good. Right, and that's fine. We just back off. We're at war now. Just back off a little bit. See if we can't tease them out a bit. There we go. Wish you were better. That's what I wish. Wish you were a decent spy. Got any pirates? Oh, let's have the X-Men. Oh, no. Let's just go and have a little march about. See if we can't provoke them, shall we? Let's see how far we can go this way. Yeah, because I'm in the zone. No, not unless I attack. Not quite strong enough to attack yet, but we're standing there. We'll see if we can provoke them, because actually sometimes it's easier to defend than it is attack, I find. Especially if the AI walks straight into your archers or your spearmen. Sort of driving myself into a bit of a cul-de-sac. There we go. Oh, this is a fight between two of them. I'm going to auto-resolve this because it's not between me. I'm just stepping in. Let's auto-resolve the remaining force. I just want the largest remaining force possible. It's between the two of them, so I'll let the auto-resolve it. I'm not fussed that they're weakening each other. And again, let's kill everyone. Right, problem is they've taken our target. Rome's military is unmatched. Our veterans are the envy of the civilized world. Use their prowess against our enemies. Recruit the following agent to champion the economy. Let's go to Rome and recruit a champion, shall we? Recruit agent. A spy, I couldn't really. Oh man, I haven't got enough money. My forces are too large, really, aren't they? That's the problem. I'm going to end up going deep in the bloody Gaul if I'm not careful. Yeah, they've got a lot, haven't they? Am I? Where's the forces, provinces, factions? Dalmate. Oh, they're the ones from over there. Oh, they are expansionist, aren't they? What about these guys here? No, these guys. I haven't got any sort of agreement with these guys. Right, so I'm just going to fight with. Look at that. I need to go back and rethink my life. I need to get my finger out my backside here. I need to Let's see. Encircle. Let's encircle them. Make them come out to us. Might bring my forces back to Rome. I might use my naval power to go over and end this lot once and for all. But then that gives me another problem here, and I imagine they've got cities. Where's my spy? She can. Oh, not being as shit as you normally are would be quite good. Can you go over here? I want to have eyes on Carthage. Come over there. Gonna walk, are ya? Gonna walk the whole way. You're not gonna get on a boat. You're not gonna get like a little fishing boat or something and sail that small amount. You're gonna walk all the way around. My dogs have just alerted they've just declared a red alert in the garden. That's quite worrying. Possibly some magpies. Everyone hates magpies. Oh, let's enter. Let's. I'm not researching technology. I really am slapdashing this, aren't I? Training reforms. I really just want the army as hard as possible. Physical condition. Let's have some of that. Let's have some of these horrible bastards square bashing. Let's sort them right out. We're going to have eyes on that civilization soon when she's walked around the entirety of Europe. Honestly, I don't know who's training the spies in this current iteration of Rome, but they're not very impressive at all. Oh dear. That could be a problem. I need to move some forces very, very quickly. That's they're quite a few of them on there. Right. These guys can come down here. Stop mucking about up north. Pirates are a serious problem requiring your immediate attention. How would you like to deal with these sea vermin? Well, recruit them on all the help we can get, right? Let's see. Okay, right. So let's. You get down here as quick as you can, mate. Whatever I'm doing, I'm losing money hand over fist. I need to start winning. Let's see. How susceptible are they now to my... They're still not weakened enough. It's their reserve force is the problem. She can do one. Let's get her over here. Doing something useful over here. Come over here, mate. There, go over there. Oh, now you know where. Now you're aware that boats exist. Brilliant. Bundesliga can stay as it is. Got bread. No one's going hungry. Still only spring. Income's very low though. Bagpipes or something, eh? And like a very old fiddle, sounds like. I had a fiddle once, but my mum put an end to that. Told me to stop playing with myself. Glad there's no one in to fucking hear that. Shit patter. A riot has started in your capital. You suspect it was instigated by one of the other political parties. Well, it seems to be the outcome is the same whatever I do, so I'm going to crush the riot. That's nice. And the general's ranked up for absolutely nothing. There's no meritocracy here at all. Makes me laugh. Let's get some more axemen. And let's recruit some more of our own. There we go. Come on, man. How big a fleet do you need? Do me a favour. God almighty. Mercenary Italian spearmen. Well, I'm always moaning about me lack of spearmen. I'll get some more mercenaries. Problem is they rout quicker than your normal troops. You kind of need to protect them a little bit. I still haven't done a champion, and I still haven't assigned a skill to. Not you, but must be you, man. No, who is it then? Is it this jerk here? He's done nothing. He's just been stood there. At least this lot been marching up and down Italy. Jesus. Get him some statuettes. That's what he wishes. He's a general. He's not a rifle sword. Let's call him capable bureaucrat. There we go. You're a capable bureaucrat, aren't you? Try to make him feel bad. I feel like he's got a lot of proofs to me, to be honest with you. Oh, hasn't got a skill assigned to them. Is it still this guy? Did I not do all the skills? Ooh. Oh, he's got two. Well, let's call him agriculturalist, adept tradesman, city governor. How about city governor? Brilliant. Of course, it means that he's not going to be as good a fighter, so if I want to give him some forces and deploy him, I'm wasting my time. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, he's not performed. He didn't deserve that. It's all a matter of how. That's a decent. That's the one I'm worried about. That's the one I'm worried about. I think I need to have slightly larger forces to do what I want to do down here. Very disappointed. Oh, I didn't like that. That went wobble, wobble, wobble. Nothing too worrisome in terms of my part of the world. What's he doing? Wondering eventually if he's going to do something, or if he's just working his way down the coast towards my ships. But they could quite easily land and have taken Rome there, really. Snuck in before I reinforced it. The burdens of war are not heavy after the burdens of training. You have completed a technological advancement, giving you an advantage over your rivals. Dalmante. What's happened to the Dalmante? Oh no. Is this the Dalmante? No. This Dalmante over here is. Oh, they're gone. Okay, fair enough, whatever. I think I need to drum up some trade though, don't I? Forces, provinces, factions. Where's my diplomacy screen? Diplomacy, there we go. Right, so have we got we're trading with them. We're not trading with them. Let's see if we can do something like I'm just gonna. Oh no. Alright. No, not interested in non-aggression pact. Right, I'm gonna nut you. Let's see if they don't. No, they don't look like they can do trade. Oh. We have to make friends with our enemies, aren't we, and trade with them. Let's have trade agreement. Moderate chance of success. There we go. Let's pretend that we get on with them now. Right, we're trading. Sparta. We are Sparta, and we want to. Can I trade with you? I don't think I can trade. Very posh. Hello, Michael Andretti. No, which I can't. No, I can't trade with you either, can I? Can't trade with you. You're no good to me. You know that, don't you? Athens. Oh, yeah, not civilized. Your people can go do one, mate. I don't want to trade. I like your. I I like your earrings very much. They're very nice. How about we trade goods? Ah, screw you and your stupid earrings. Yeah, we're just trying to be nice. Honestly, you try and do something nice for people, they throw it back in your face. That's completely screwed up my plan though, because I was gonna do the Carthaginians a mischief, but now I don't feel it's appropriate. Now I'm trading with them. Damn it. I'm just going to sit here and wait until they march a load of bloody elephants over the Alps, and then I'm going to be in all sorts of trouble. Really, I do need to make this force a bit stronger. I need to start exerting myself in Northern Italy, but we've got these buggers to worry about, haven't we? Okay, let's move you away somewhere. I'm not changing anything. You go and live there. Oh, shut up. He's always moaning. Where's my promotion? Call this a garrison. He deserves it. He's done all right so far. Let's see if I can't recruit some featherhead headbangers. There, I can recruit one. Good lord. I'm not convinced this is going at all well, you know. Oh, there's a spy. Off to be incompetent somewhere else. I could kind of sneak over and take them out, couldn't I? They look like they've left a very small defensive force. I don't know. It's like then I leave my drawers down around my ankles, don't I? What are you reinforcing with? Yeah, okay. I'm going to take that on. I'll tell you what, mate. I'm up for this. You've got a lot of cavalry, but I've got a lot of pokey sticks, so there's no reason I can't shove my pokey sticks at you. Oh, hello, Nick. Okay, I'll try not to be too distracting. I'm going to fight these guys, and I'm not scared of their horses because we've got pokey sticks. I'm also just about to take a break as well, so brilliant timing. Because I'm going to play this battle after my break. But I'll play some music to you if that's okay. So I'm going to come out here. You can't see it, doesn't matter. You can see it's hilly, so I could take the advantage on the hill. I'll be thinking about my tactics while I take my quick 5-minute break. Everything's going to go fine. I'm going to win. Everyone's going to be very pleased. There's going to be a lot of win for everyone, I assure you. Or maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, I'll put some music on for you. No, I don't need you to do that. I should have Spotify really for the music, shouldn't I? This is a clunky old piece of crap. I'm making my own singing. It's very nice of you to say beautiful banter. But I have been talking to the void for most of it, which I found weird and comforting all at once. Right, okay, I'm off.
Faces, friends, places, years and moments half forgotten, laughs, fears, songs, tears, memories are made of this.
Cooperate in security as requested by the United States. This is a Conrad radio alert.
Testing will now open for an indefinite
Your number is 102426. Take the ticket to level 5. Thank you.
Hello, I'm back. Turn that off. I think the problem is it's nice having some music when you're not there, I think, having something in the background. But where I upload it to YouTube, I think that's going to be an issue because that's definitely copyrighted material. I think it's okay. I don't know. Right. Put you out of the way. Because you're going to sit on my flanks. Who are on my flanks? Okay. Let's group the party together and have 2 lines. Move them back a bit. And stand and fight, basically. Yeah, you can sit back. Come on in. Let's see what you got for me. I'm just going to stand and fight. I reckon if I stand and fight, I've got a good chance. The enemy reinforcements are really do you upload it automatically, or does it allow quick edits on those bits? Do you mean the scene transition I just went through? So the be right back bit and the me being on camera bit. I can do this. Look at it. This one's horrific. Oh no! That's a lot. See, I was taking the mickey out of your shiny head. Look at all this. Look, I've moved my AT-AT as well on purpose. So I had some geekery stuff. But you can see the dog there. I didn't realise you could see the dog in the corner. I've got a bit of kitchen which I didn't intend to do. So I'm not going to touch the camera. Because last time I did that, it fell over. And the last thing we all need is to watch me grabbing a falling camera. It's such a weird angle already to try and. If you could see my setup, it's so incredibly shonky, it's almost unreal. Come on in, where are you? See, they're all shit. No, that's me moving my forces forward. I don't want to do that. I want to sit here and wait for these dickheads to march up through the woods. It's just a matter of, like, they're so well covered, I'm not sure what their cavalry are doing. See that? Citizen cavalry doesn't really. It's just blokes with horses. Have I been crying? My red eye? No, I woke up with an incredibly red eye today and I don't know. All right, no, I just play that from I just play the audio from iTunes. I think a lot of people use Spotify, which is probably a more efficient, smaller piece of software. The thing I have to do, I can't get the game to let their scouting. They're sending forces up to scout me. They're sending, yeah. You want to be careful because I'll go after you, sunshine. Yeah, iTunes is takes such a huge toll on my RAM on my computer that I have to go in, close iTunes completely, and then the game will restart for me. But I intend to upgrade my RAM. I've got such a small amount. It's like 8 gig in there in this thing at the moment, but I can upgrade it to 32. So that's the plan. Just need to be able to afford the modules, to be honest with you, because like what is it? It'd be 16 modules. The 2 I need to buy are like £70 a shot. So I need to save up. It's hard to save up when you don't have a job. You have to ask your wife very nicely if she minds if you save up for frivolous things. So they're just marching up to me. So I think I've got an advantage here. Don't want to use flaming shot, just straight ordinary shot to do me. Here they come. Let's have a look at them. State of them. They don't even look like soldiers, do they? Not compared to my boys. Have a look at my boys. They're soldiers through and through. Right, okay, the cavalry's trying to flank me. Let's take them off one for one. So their missile up against my missile, their swordsman up against my swordsman. They try and run the other side. They're not trying to run the other side, so I can flank them potentially. Just depends where their reinforcements are coming from. Their reinforcements will be pitiful. Come on. There we go. I'm sure they've got more horse than that, though, and I don't know where it is. There it is. There it is. Keep them distracted. Giant bird. Shoot it down. Look at its entrails. See what the auspices are like. Right, they should be backing off now, but they're not. But they are tougher. No, they're proper. Okay, let's bring up my infantry. Let's meet them head to head. Okay, and you can throw it then. In fact, you can hit them in the flank. Let's hit them in the flank. Go for it. I haven't even deployed you yet. Oh, it's too dangerous down there. I don't like it. Yeah, no, my cavalry can take out some of their archers or their missile troops, all the better. Might need to get them out of there in a minute, though. It's all going okay. Let's put a little more infantry into the... Just got a massive hole in the middle there, haven't we? So let's deploy these guys as well. Flank it on the right. I'm pulling the cavalry out. Back here, come on. Let's just attack their rear. Soften them right up. Okay, let's bring the... Because they were wavering then. I don't like that at all. Let's pull them out. Okay, they're coming again. Let's add some infantry into the middle of this. Push infantry forward to meet them. Let's have the cavalry take out their missile troops, their missile cavalry. How are we doing as far as the battle's concerned? It's pretty even. It's pretty even at the moment. Really tempted to march some troops up to... Right, let's go and hit their flanks. Oh, let's take their general out. Use my cavalry to take their general out. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Okay, let's back that up with some infantry troops as well. Come on. Are you all wavering and giving up? Oh, damn it. Okay, have I still got these guys? So come round the back. Go around the back. Quickly. Come on. Quickly. Get in there. Come on. Don't allow them to use that as an advantage. There's a big old scrap going on in the middle here. This is all blood and guts and thunder in here. We're looking thin here, aren't we? They can't organise themselves, and they're certainly not coming round me. Their general's got to be in all sorts of trouble in here. Okay, let's pull the cavalry out. See if we can't deploy them for something more useful. Good Lord. Start crushing in on the side here. Let's ride round the back. Excuse me. Is this battle just a particularly dank time of the day, or is you brighten it? No, it's dank. It's dank. I don't normally like to fight when it's dank, but beggars can't be choosers. They attack me, so I don't get a choice on the time of that. I'm worried about what these guys are up to over here, the spearmen. Okay, I've got routing troops, but they're my missile troops. You expect them to rout relatively easily. Right, come on, you take these guys out. That's what I brought you over for. And then what I want to do is bring my infantry round, my horse cavalry round the back and start hitting them in the back. So that's where the cowards are. Okay. Rome is mother to us all, I agree. Come on, you're the boss. You need to come back here and you need to stand and fight against these guys. Don't know where those reinforcements are at the moment. No, they haven't. I don't think they've arrived. It's possible they've thrown them at me, but I don't think so. I am reasonably confident at the moment that we're doing okay. I'm a little bit worried that these melee troops have sent forward are possibly fighting against more than they should be. Let's group these guys together and go after them. I think we're going to be okay in the centre here. I think hey, are you come and fight here? It means they're starting to get surrounded. That's the worry though. Their general is doing all right, but I think we can probably manage that situation okay. It's deliberately technological, Nick. Brilliant, right? Okay, press on. Oh, it feels like it might be. Who are these? Are these reinforcements? Heavy spear infantry. As long as I keep the horses away from them, I should be okay. Steady, tired. There's a lot here. Well, let's bring you two back. Try and get the horse in there before the spearmen arrive, because these guys are overwhelming this final unit here, and then we can really surround their general, and hopefully just in time as well, because my guys are routing in there. Right, now we can surround him. Let's charge in and just bring hell down on them. Yeah, their general's routing. Their general's routing. Got them on the run. I did not know there's no game audio. Let's have a look. No, I thought you were getting game audio. How about now? I'm hoping you're getting it now. The mistake I made there is I think it comes from the same channel that the music was coming through on, and I muted that when I ended the music. it's not a problem. I can make it a fair bit quieter if needs be. Okay, right, let's use this entire force to bear down here. Bring these guys back. I think that's it. I think we did it. How are you doing there, C-3PO? We made it. Lucius Scipio. That wasn't bad, was it? All things considered, they deployed a lot more men than we did. But they kind of did what I hoped they would do and sort of walk into our formation, so allowed us to sort of hold the line and take them on. They had to walk up to us. Some quite experienced troops though, look. With chevrons. I'm hoping Syracuse is really weak now and I can take the city and allow these guys to rest and recuperate. I might go and have a look at Egypt. I know it should be Carthage. I know I should be going after Carthage, but they're my friends and trading with them. Probably do with turning that down in Modicum now, couldn't I? It feels like it's a little bit quiet. Loud, sorry. Are you in mod view? Have you tried it yet? Oh, no. Oh, now it's playing up. That's right, I was mucking about and the game doesn't like me mucking about on it. And again, I think it's a RAM issue. Oh. No. It'll come right in a minute. And if it doesn't, I've done longer than I did last time, so I might end the stream. Yeah, it quietened down at the battle by the end. I think I just had the audio up a little bit too high to compete with my voice. But it's fine, I've turned it down. The problem is, I mean, you probably have... I don't know how you work it. Well, I've got two screens here, and I've got one that's got Streamlabs on it. Obviously, every time I click into Streamlabs to make a adjustment, it takes the focus away from the window focus away from the game, so it minimises into the system tray. And now I've got a problem where I am now, where it was using quite a lot of the available RAM to go through its end of battle process, and it's refusing to maximise now. Oh, maybe no. Which is to say, I'm perfectly happy with how that battle ended. It's on easy though, and I do have a few. I do have a few mods going on in the game as well. So yeah, mod view is a little bit overwhelming at first, isn't it? Oh, there's so much stuff you can do. But mods can do all sorts of things. Like I can't see when I've been in mod view for your streams. I can't see how to change which game you're playing. I don't know how to do that. It's not entirely intuitive, so who knows. I like the way it looks on here that it's still doing something, but I can't. Oh no, here we go. I've managed to get focus back on the game again. It sounds like in a second it's going to be the map. There we go. Pyrrhic victory. Well, there's no such thing as a Pyrrhic victory. It's either a victory or not, isn't it? Okay, I might auto battle these guys in a second because they're such a small army. How much RAM do you have, Nick, on your PC? Because I'm convinced the sticking problems is that's what it is. I was kind of amazed that I could stream and play a game at the same time, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, carry on using mercenaries. You take help where you can get it, don't you? We're almost there with these guys. I want to carry on recruiting down here. I've got work to do, haven't I, down here? Okay, this is such a walkover. I'm going to auto-resolve this battle. I just want the largest remaining force, really. There we go. Kill them.
Waiting for more orders.
Now, there's an increasing rank that I can agree with. All of my other... There's no meritocracy here.
To the settlement.
Is all of my characters level up without having to do anything. It's like, come on, there's one bloke who's been stood in Rome for the entirety of the game with his finger up his backside. It's like, well,
Ready for battle.
how's that merit worthy? Right, so we won Syracuse, and it was the big battle really that won, wasn't it? So Legion needs some traditions. Engines of war, they've got to be engines of war, haven't they? Rampart takers, unrelenting force. And this is where you can adjust the household and the generals. So let's make him a ferocious warrior. And in that tree, he can't be a skilled cavalryman because he's not on horseback. That would be a lie. Okay, we can upgrade settlements here, and we haven't done that for a while. Oh, I'm going to have to convert and dismantle a load of Syracusean stuff. Let's upgrade here first. Civil settlement, market settlement, farming settlement. Keep the people fed. So you keep them happy. Okay, end turn. I'm going to end turn and not shift focus away from the game, therefore hopefully it shouldn't break on me again. Yeah, that makes sense. That's quite. Yeah, you're a fair bit more powerful than I am. Although I've got 4 on the graphics card, but that gets used up pretty quickly. What an interesting conversation. I'm sorry. Definitely need to angle up the camera better next time. She can't see my bloody kitchen. Stop it. I said I wasn't going to do it, didn't I? I almost did it then. Rally horsemen. Okay. Despite your undoubted military might, some have drawn attention to the fact that your cavalry lack strength and numbers. Agreed. Cavalry training. Rally horsemen. It's the only way you could fight. At one time, it's like if you wanted to be in the equates, which was like the upper echelons of Roman society, you had to own a horse. And you could only fight if you were rich, which seems nuts to me. Throw the poor people at it like we do now. Much more sensible. Do you want to exploit your rich people or your people who are essentially powerless? Now, I know which ones I want to. Because I am a monster. Okay. Right.
At your command.
We need to end these guys, really. Let's see. No, we haven't still really got what it takes, have we?
Retreat! Retreat!
I don't like it none, though.
To victory! Bear down on them!
Now we're talking a bit with these two.
Ready for orders. Destroy them!
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna auto-resolve this. There we go.
Your next command?
I am bad. I'm sorry. I am bad at this game and I'm badly behaved during this game. That was egregious cheating and I should be kicked out. There we go.
Forming a blockade.
Okay, we've got plenty. We can recruit our champion that we've been told that we've got to recruit, haven't we? Does it matter? This bloke here, I like him. He's got a good fat and a nice fat. It's this dude Snake, no, to be fair. Recruit. Hooray! And he can join in. I think. He
At
can
your
join in.
command.
Vice versa. Send him back to Rome.
Patrols.
Start building a force here. If I'm going to send these guys over here, I want to start building a force in Rome, I think. Still see, might be able to do some upgrades to Shrine of Mars. That would do nicely. Okay, that's out of money. Let's go. You are more likely to lose during auto resolves unless like the odds are overwhelmingly in your favour like they were then, but I always feel like it's a cheat because I'm so bad at naval tactics, like really bad. Before you came on in the stream I went up against a force I should have been able to, it was basically one ship versus three and I totally misjudged the power of their ship, went head to head to ram it and they just sank my ship straight away. I just went down like a sack of it. So, and if I'd auto-resolved it, I'd have probably won. So it kind of feels a little bit like cheating, especially in naval battles. But you are right. There's times, like in land battles, where it looks like you've got a fair advantage and I've still lost through doing that. So that's why I don't. Whereas like,
It is an honor to serve Rome.
whereas like that last battle, it was against the odds, but I knew that. No, all I'm going to do is blockade the port.
Set up a
Same blockade, that's fine. And then I send these guys over to do the fighting.
Your orders.
I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to fiddle with it. Right, I'm going to put our champion with this guy. He's going to train
Commander.
the troops that we are now going to recruit. So, let's get some equates. The rich buggers.
It's a good life.
There we go. And some spearmen, that'd be fine. Kind of buggered myself down here with that trade agreement, haven't I? I don't know where I shouldn't just. We'll wait until we've taken up here. And then I think I might just move on Carthage straight away. Because screw it. I'm glad I've done Syracuse, and I played this through before. You keep them there for let's upgrade our people who need upgrading. Anyone in here? Is it you?
Ready for orders.
Is it you? Might be you. It is you. Let's see. Okay. Do we want an ambitious magistrate to be in his retinue? Plus 10 wealth from all commerce. Or do we want a medicus? I learned by setting bones for charioteers. You I can mend. That's 2 turns for cover of wounds. Don't want that. Stand with me and keep watch, shield bearer. That's like a proper prestige thing, isn't it, I guess? No, the naval battles aren't easy to play, I don't think. I get very confused. I know so little about tactics. I mean, I understand, like, you know, land-based tactics, but at sea, it's got to be the ambitious magistrate. And I just like to make them all ferocious warriors, but you, I might make a bureaucrat as well, because it's possible we're going to have to settle into that. There we go. Now we can't. It is beautiful, this game. I love it. Very soothing vibes from the music.
Ready for orders.
There you go. They're building back up nicely, aren't they? Oh yeah, no, definitely. We'll put a point on that. Yeah, can we do it again? No, we can't do it again. Let's choose a new one, the Commander of Men. Now we can enter. There we go. Yeah, the naval battles are weirdly difficult, but they look good. And it is quite funny when you win. I wonder if they know I'm up to something. Pretty sure the Carthaginians didn't trust the Romans at any point in history. Oh. Run away.
Back! Pausing.
No shame in running away to fight another day. And the odds were against me. You had a bee. Was it a big fluffy bumblebee? Weapon proficiency. It's easy for me to say. The restless spirits of the dead were a very real concern for the people of ancient Rome. If relatives suffered a violent death or did not receive the correct funerary rites, they would return as larvae, bringers of misfortune to neglectful descendants. The festival of Lemuria was founded to deal with these vengeful spirits. Once a year, the head of a household would rise at, I bet it's midnight, purify his body, fill his mouth with black beans. As he moved around the house, he would incant and spit the beans on the floor, eyes averted, so that the ghosts would collect them and feed on their magical energy. Finally, with a cry of the whole household would hammer on pots and pans, thanking the NHS and other frontline workers. Fantastic. It's nice to know they do that we're not the first civilization to stand outside our houses with pots and pans and celebrate the NHS.
To serve Rome. Forming a blockade.
Well, I think, like I said to you, Nick, it's typical, isn't it? If it's if it's a wasp or not. If it's a wasp, it'd just be doing nothing useful at all. Where are we? Right. Why can't I do mercenary auxiliaries? I should start in the seed. Yeah, see, I need to start on. I've done nothing here. Done nothing. Look at all the things we could be doing for civilization, and all I'm doing is thinking about militaristic concerns. That's shocking, really, isn't it? Right, let's build a force here
Hunger for battle.
to move up north, because I'm going to take on the horseshoeries. That's what I'm going to call them now. They got a horseshoe, so they're the horseshoe. Although they look like my septum piercing as well. Out loud. IRL. I did a lol IRL. Let's see what mercenaries are asked. No, I can recruit proper
It is a great and glorious thing.
or non-foreign. Right, okay, here we go. I don't mind mercenaries, they're fine as long as you don't like harass them too much. Oh, I'm humbled, Nick, thank you for lolling out loud at me. It's my incompetence that did it. How am I in terms of like the screen and stuff? Am I small enough? So I'm not covering anything up there. There's no important information. I don't also want to dominate the screen too much. I don't want to be too big.
Turn about! Our voyage is done.
Yeah, that's it. Run away from your city I'm about to take. That's a wise old plan. If in doubt, run away. Our envoys have discovered a woman in a foreign village who seems to be blessed with the power of persuasion. We could hire her to assist in future negotiations with our foreign nations. What do you say? Yeah, why not? Yeah, no, she's good. Let's get her in. There you go. This diligent man has probably done nothing, but, you know. Right, let's see if we can't take this with absolutely no sweat whatsoever. Look at that. They've left like 5 people, and I'm going to... Let's do this on the map. This should be a cakewalk with Theo. It should be a matter of just marching up to them, throwing stuff at them and watching them run away. They've got stone throwers. Stone throwers. I think I can handle. They really used to like accenting calf muscles, didn't they? Well, certainly these character cards, unit cards, I beg your pardon. They've got lovely calves, haven't they? Is that what it was back then? Big cars, small dinkles. Essentially balanced, we better total war games have a lot of open space up left anyway. It is wonky, you're right. I haven't yet found a way of mounting it that I'm truly happy with either. So I know I'm not in the right part of, and this stuff back here is a bit, although I've tried to put some stuff up there, it's all a bit messy and shitty. It'll do for now. At the moment I've got my iPhone acting as my webcam, balancing on top of a box on a wonky tripod. So it's dead professional setup. Let's start the play. Oh! Excuse me. Absolutely disgusting. Right.
Battle group awaiting orders.
This group will make them a lot more simple. In fact, right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to walk our friggin' skirmish troops right up at you. And I can't see what you can do. We're going to shift as well. We're moving before those ships come back. Let's just run and take these guys out. Let's just go for it. Okay, let's break you off. Go there. Break you off. Go there. And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to beat these 3 to go to this, to get to this central point to win. General's on horse, good. I'm going to break him off and see if they've left any. Right, let's get you ungrouped. There we go, and let's get you ungrouped. Don't sound very Italian, do they? Italian cavalry, mate. You want to be careful, we're from Rome, innit? Rome. Where's me? Oh, there. Can he just run down the middle here and make a nice little break for it down here and just take it? See, it's quite possible we're going to be able to meet the victory conditions.
Italian cavalry.
Okay. I think we're all right. Right, what about you? Are you gonna just go and stand there? Just go and stand there and win, mate. Look at that, it's all going off in the middle there, isn't it? Oh, I wouldn't like to be down there. Look at them, they're running away. All they're doing is looking at what's happening there, running away. That's brilliant. That is what you want. Okay, take them out. General's under attack by their general. Well, that's a fair fight as far as I'm concerned. Our general should be able to win that. Right, but we'll bring the rest of his forces to bear as well. keep these two fighting out here. They should be superior. They're superior troops. See, these are hamsters. No, they're not. Oh, they're starry. Sorry, not hamsters. You the wee baldy without the Well, that is it. He looks mean though, doesn't he? Look at his. He's not happy. How are we doing? Flanks are secure. We look the bigger force, don't we? Despite, I think that's probably because there's so many of them dying. What's going on over here? Go and kill them. Hurry up and go and help our general, please. Go and kill these, please. Make these extra swordsmen. Yeah. This could make the difference here. I love that little javelins they throw before they attack. Well, I don't need you here, so I can just come and take your rear. Look at them, look, they had a look at it and they went, didn't they? Are they still... Oh no, it looks like they unloaded. Alright, the frustration of not having the control of the screen on games like this are you talking about? Woo! We've won the battle in the square, that's the main thing. Everything else is just sort of peripheral now. Don't turn your back to them. Fight them. You fight them too. You fight them too. You come round the rear and fight them. That's it, just walk. It's fine. Just walk. Don't sweat it. It's fine. Look, they're scared now. They're routing. They're all turned into wireless routers. Look at this ugly bastard. Oh my god. I want to keep on him and see if he gets killed, because that is a face only a mother could love. This fella's turned up. See? They've turned up to a gunfight in a skirt. Dress, really, isn't it? Which is fine. Fine. Oh, it's over, isn't it? This is over. There, they're gone. They're gone. Look at them, look. But they should, like, if they want to make it realistic, they should leave, like, little trails of poop. They poop themselves and run away. Oh, that Lucius. Pleased with that. Yeah, it's frustrating. I certain games, especially when I'm really familiar with them, like Limmy, I find really frustrating playing City Skylines, because I play it and he plays it in a different way from me, and you get used to that sort of. I know he's very careful. I wish I paid as much attention as he does to his. Right, I'm going to get myself into the point where I save the game and call it a day for the stream, if that's okay. This could do with being quicker. I quite like the I don't know if you've had a look at them, like the little benchmarks that Twitch give you in terms of like how many streams you do, how many hours you do it, how many different days you've done it on as well. Like they really give you the guidance in terms of like creating a reliable regular stream. Is quite cool. I tend to like, certainly for the foreseeable. I think I'm going to jump on at about sort of 1:30, 2:00 every day and do an hour or two during the day, probably. So it's the most convenient time. Like Nicola can goes off into the bedroom and works. You definitely had people in there last night, and you've had a decent amount of eyes on your You've had a decent amount of eyes on your channel. It's early, isn't it? You know. I don't even know, like, if you have to get to a certain level before you're allowed to take subscribers or what. So much I don't know. I've just sort of been toying around with it for so long, and then sort of decided to dive in because you did. So you gave me the bottle to do it, to be honest. So thank you for that. And I enjoyed this a lot more than I enjoyed yesterday, because yesterday it's sort of so new, and so this didn't feel quite as panicky as yesterday's. You are achieved something. You're a very inspirational human being. You're very good at inspiring. I just don't think you give yourself credit for it. But who amongst us does? Oh, I'm going to do the bed sound. Bed falling down. We're just going to occupy. Keeps people peaceful.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, brilliant. We can have now more armies and fleets. That's not bad. And I've beaten these lads. Trampled them into the dust. Right. Let's upgrade our general. Our dictator. Ooh, should we? Acid-tongued wife. Cup of Bacchus. There is enjoying a drink, then there is worship of Bacchus. +3 public order, +8 morale for all units. That's not bad. La Familiaris Statuettes, the Family Spirits Guard. Statuette of Marty's got to be cup of Bacchus, isn't it? It's got to be. Okay, we're going to just make him more fearsome. End the turn. And then I'm going to win. Not. This was. Which one's that? It's not him. Let's bring him back into harbour. Is it you?
Ready for orders.
God knows you've earned your promotions. Or is it one of you two chancers? Yeah, it's you, isn't it? All you've done for the entirety of my game is stood in Rome. But by all means, oh no, this is the champion, isn't it? There we go. Right, done. End turn, and then I'll save the game after this, so it's all nice and fresh. Yeah, I can imagine, mate. But sometimes all you need to do is get people started, you know, and they sort of. There comes a point where when you do something, you have to carry on doing it past the point where, at the moment, I don't know what it's like for you, but for me, streaming is really exciting and new, something to look forward to. There's going to come a day when it's going to feel like a burden, but I have to do it because I want to keep to a schedule. And that's down to me. That's down to my, you know, own sort of personal ability to, no, martial ambition. Knock, knock. I've completed an technological advancement. Cool. Oh yeah, so you're protected in terms of being deposed for the first part of the game. And that's about to end. Civil War's a real pain. I had it with. I was playing as the Britons, and I'd pretty much taken over the entire map. And then the Civil War happened, and I lost half the map. So I kind of lost all interest in it, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, so manky picture, horrible eye. Thank you for keeping me company, Nick. I really appreciated it.